What is up, guys? It's your boy again, the king, the one and only, the jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising. Anyways, so today will be a storytelling day. I know I haven't vlogged for like a long time, maybe 2.5 weeks, and I'm sorry about that, guys. I wanted to, but I got busy. As you guys can see, I'm still tired right now. I haven't shaved for like 2 months. But yeah, so our vlog today, I'm gonna talk about my workplace, and I'm finally gonna say where I work. And today we had the store meeting, like all the associates, doesn't matter if you're working today or not, but you have to be there, all the supervisors and managers and stuff. So I woke up, like, I didn't even sleep last night. Like, I was awake the whole night. I slept for like maybe half an hour, and then I woke up at 5:30. And then I was like, yo, I took a shower and stuff, and then I went to work. First thing, usually the past 3 meetings I've been in, because I worked in, so, okay, the place I work at is Best Buy. So yeah, the last 3 meetings I've been to in the past 10 months, because I worked there for 10 months now. Most of them were, actually all of them were good, like great. Like morning you see your friends that you haven't seen for every day because they work different shifts and stuff. But oh my god, as soon as it came to the meeting, it kind of got, not kind of, it got boring. Like I have it on my Snapchat, I said, I'm like, save us. Like I'll show you guys a picture of my friend and I. We're like, somebody needs to save us from this boredom, because we were just like, as you guys can see over here. See this? Let me go back to the Snapchat. Let me, you guys can see this. See, this is the thing it says in there. So it said, save us from boredom. My friend and I, we were just there. I'm like, yo, somebody needs to save us, because usually the meeting goes from 7 to 10. And then after we break up into departments. Like, first is the whole store meeting, and then department ones, we have our own meeting, but we didn't have it today. I was kind of mad, because if you have any concerns or complaints or any ideas you want to give into the store, you can do it, because we didn't have the department meeting and with our senior. But, and also I want to give out a shout out to my boy. Like, he's been on my case. He's like, yo, when are you doing your next vlog? Not only like one, but all of them. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Adam, man. He's like one of my close friends at Best Buy right now. He worked there for what, like 3 years now or 4, and we became really close friends. So shout out to him. He always like, yo, Sub, when are you making your next vlog? Your next vlog, I gotta see it. He's supporting a lot. I gotta give a shout out to my cousin Fareed. Like, he's always on my case too. He like, yo, you gotta do your vlogs. If you wanna be successful and stuff, you gotta do it every day. So they're like the ones that motivate me a lot. My other coworker, he's my friend too now, Janath. I gotta give a shout out to him. Few other guys that I don't remember everyone right now, because I haven't slept last night. So I'm still like, in my mind I'm sleeping, but I'm awake. Physically I'm awake, but in my mind I'm sleeping. So anyways, I don't know if this is gonna be a short vlog or a long vlog. I just wanted to do a storytelling today, so I'm gonna do the storytelling about how we do the meetings. So usually when we go to the meetings, there's like, so we go in, we punch in whatever time we go. Usually it's like after 56 you can punch in. That's the closest time, like 3 minutes before your actual shift starts, you can punch in. So it's good. So today actually may I cracked the joke too. So when we went, it was like 6:45 that I reached there. So my friend and I, we just went inside. We were trying to punch in and we couldn't, because it was 45. It was like still 10, 12 minutes left until we actually could punch in. So I told the manager, the sales manager was there. So like, I'm like, what do you guys do for if we come in early? I'm like, do you guys pay us for that too? He like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, you guys say to come on time. We came 15 minutes early, so we can't punch in. So you guys need to pay us for this 15 minutes too. He like, haha, really funny. I was just joking, but So yeah, so we punched in, we sit down. We were talking about like different membership and stuff. And I gotta give a huge shout out to my manager, my general manager of the Best Buy, Ryan. Like, he is like he came new. It's been what, like a month or two, and he's awesome. Like the other manager that I had, they were awesome too, and this one, he's always like, today he was the one who had energy in the whole store. Like, he was just like, every time somebody won an award or got a huge accomplishment, like he clapped, he like, he motivated them even more. Like when I came, like since he came, like even I got motivated even more. He like, you got to do your work and stuff, and he's always on his feet, and he's always doing work. Like, he's not a guy who just goes sits in the office. Like, other people, like when you see jobs, like your managers, they think they're like above you, but he's like always with you. Like, like when you're in military, the general, they're usually in like in head offices and stuff like that. But there's some generals that actually go to the what is it, the war zone with their soldiers. That's how our manager is too. Like, he's with us on the floor all the time. He's talking to us. He's communicating. He like, hey, there's this guy, there's that guy, there's Kishi there now. So we always communicating with each other, and like, I don't know. I feel like we became best friends, all of us. Like, not only him, not Ryan and I, but everyone became friends with him. Like, he's really cool. He's always talking. He's always positive. If you need help, he'll help you. If you need something, like, he's always there. So I gotta give a shout out to him. I know he's gonna watch this. Another one I'm gonna give out to my supervisor Christian. Like, he watches my vlogs too. Like, I know all my coworkers literally they watch my vlogs. My other coworker James, I gotta give a huge shout out to him too. Like, he Snapchatted me the other day. He like, yo, when are you doing your next vlog? I'm like, shit, I was gonna do it, but I didn't. I'm sorry, excuse me for my language. But yeah, so like all these guys in Best Buy, I gotta give a huge shout out to everyone there. Like, they're always support me in my vlog. Like, today Ryan called me out in the store meeting. Because we have a VIP sale coming in for like friends and family. He like, hey, Saba, you're a vlogger, so he like, do it in your vlog, say that thing. This coming weekend, I think, or next weekend, we have the friends and family. Well, I'll put the actual poster up in the next vlog, which I will do tomorrow or maybe Tuesday. So we're gonna do that, and then he like, you do vlogging. You like, you have enough following, 1,600 people watch your stuff, so just do it. I'm like, he's right. So I'm just gonna do that too, and I give a huge shout out to Christian because he's always watching my vlogs and he's supporting me as well. And like my other cousin too, I don't want to say her, it's a her, so I don't want to say her name. I don't have permission from her. Like Farid, I know he's not gonna, like, he won't mind me saying his name, but my other cousin, she's like a fan, like the King clan fan. She knows everything. Like, she's #1 fan. She always watches. In the girls, she's #1, and the guys, Farid is #1. Like, he all, and my cousins, and then my co-workers, like I said, Adam, Christian, James, Janarth, and all these other guys. But yeah, like, these are the top 3 guys that I know watch my vlogs like all the time. Like, he like, yo. And my former co-worker, and he's still my friend Antoine. Like, they're always like, those 4 like the fans that watch when video goes up and they're already on it, they're watching it and they're commenting, they're liking everything like that. So all these guys, I give a huge shout out to them, man. Like, go, if you ever, and also, like, if you ever need anything from Best Buy, just go in. And if you guys need to talk to the right person, I would say I don't want to say different department, but main guys, talk to Christian, like, he's a supervisor, or talk to Ryan. Or if you want to talk to one of us, like, well, I'm not there all the time, but you can talk to like Adam, and he has a lot of experience. James, he worked in mobile, and he working back in HS, which is like the home theater section. Like, he knows from A to Z. Like, he will give you proper information. If you, like, let's say some people just go over it like fast, like this, blah 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 blah, and you don't understand what the hell they're saying, but he will actually take his time and work with you and give you the information that you need to know about certain TVs or whatever else. So yeah, today was just a storytelling there. So what do we do in the meeting? We just go, we break into departments, and then we talk. If we have any complaints about anyone, we can say it in there. There's nobody's scared or shy. We just say our complaints, or if we have any requests or any suggestions or ideas, we give that into. And then yeah, man, like, and also I want to do another, not one. I also want to do a prediction video. This is going to be a prediction as well. I want to predict for tomorrow's game who's going to win. I want Cleveland to win. I'm like, LeBron is like my man. Like, I was his fan since I didn't watch, like, I watched his high school videos after his second season in NBA because he got big. And then I was like, yo, I got to go watch his high school videos. So I watched it that time. And then after in grade I think it was like 3 years in a row I did a project on him. I know in grade 7 I did a project that was like 9 years ago. I did a project on him in French class. They're like, yo, who's your favorite athlete? And I'm like, bro, LeBron. Like, he was the guy. Like, people used to go with Kobe, like now they do with Stephen Curry, bandwagoners. But I was not like that. I was actually the person who liked LeBron. So he's like the man. Like, he was always my favorite. And then after that, Spurs, Tim Duncan, and all these guys were my favorite. So yeah, that's the other thing, prediction, that I want Cleveland to win so they can go 3-2. I want them to win the whole series. And then he's going to be a GOAT for sure. Like, he will surpass Jordan. There's no problem. But yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to say. There's nothing else for me to say today. I don't have anything to vlog. And next week, Saturday I'm gonna do vlogging because I'm going to my cousin's house in Brampton, so I'm gonna vlog there. Well, last week I went to my cousin's house too, but I didn't vlog there. Like, yo, where's your vlog camera? I'm like, oh, it's in the car. I forgot. I'm like, I didn't have your permission, guys, so I didn't, like, I'm a type of person. Like, I've seen a lot of other YouTubers, they just go into their cousin's house, hey, this is my cousin, this is my aunt. I'm like, whoa, we don't do that. I'm Afghan, so we actually have to ask for permission, and I don't want to ask on camera because, that's like showing off. Like, when people go to the mosque and or anywhere else and they pray and then they're like vlogging, that's like showing off. I don't want to do that. Like, those times are private time. They're like my personal, like, between, if I go to a mosque, that's between me and my God. Like, I don't want to bring that into the video, but I will vlog in a mosque, maybe next week. But yeah, Saturday I'm going to my cousin's house. Sunday is Father's Day, so I hope my dad doesn't see this because we have a huge surprise for him. I got him a gift and we're taking him out to dinner that night too, so it'll be awesome. And also, my cousins asked me last week. Fareed asked me mainly. He was the one. He like, yo, what's your top 10 favorite food places to go to? So I'm gonna say it right now in this vlog. Number 1, it's Paramount. Number 2 is Kandahar. Number 3, there's some kind of a Showtime. It's on Markham Road. That's number 3. Number 4. There's a Makkah Pizza in Markham. That's number 4. Number 5 is what is it? Bismillah Pizza. I love pizza. Like, it's my thing. You know what I mean? Did we do 5 or 6? Number 6 is, I don't know what number 6. No, not the bamiyan here, but the main bamiyan they had in North York. That's the best bamiyan. This one in Markham is the worst. So that's number 6. Number 7. I don't have any more. Like, these are the main places that I actually go to most. So yeah, those are my favorite. Like the Paramount and Kandahar, they're the best. And then Makkah and Bismillah, they're the best in pizza. So yeah, nobody can compete with these people. But last week we had it, so a huge shout out to all the people and shout out to all my cousins from last week that support, like, they're always supporting me in my vlogs. Like I said, I still can't say the name of my cousin who supports me. Like, she's number 1 fan. She knows who I'm talking. You know who you are that I'm talking about. Like I remember. So last week when my cousin made a group and we were all in there and we were talking, and then somebody said the beautiful King Clan. I'm like, well, that's for a phrase, but the King Clan is the main thing everyone should know. And then she was the one who actually got around. I'm like, oh, see, you're number 1 fan. She's like, I know. And then, so yeah, shout out to her. I don't want to say her name without her permission, so I'm not gonna do that. But Fareed, like, oh, my boy, like, he knows. And then I'm gonna give another shout out to my boys, Yusuf and Bilal. Like, they live near my cousin. They're like neighbors. They're like family friends now, and they became my really close friends. I think Bilal's older than me, but Yusuf is younger. But both of us became, like, 3 of us became close friends. We have, like, shared secrets and stuff. And then, these guys are all my boys now. Like, I'm a guy who likes to have friends and friendly. Trust me, my friend my cousin was asking me last week. She like, you have 1,200 followers on Instagram. Do you know all of them? I'm like, let me see. Yes, I do. She like, oh, are you sure? I'm like, well, I know like 1,000 of them. The other ones I don't know. She like, how do you know 1,000? I'm like, well, the 1,000 I know, they're not like my close friends, but I have talked to them. I said, hi, bye, how are you doing? Like, so we talked and stuff. And in prom and stuff in 2014, I talked to all of them, so I know. And some of them watch my YouTube channel, the other guys, and they follow me. So that's the other thing. So yeah, guys, if you want to check more videos out, just go on my Instagram and stuff. Snapchat, you guys know my Snapchat, Saboon King. I'm gonna do some short videos on my Snapchat from now on too. And if you guys want me to do a vlog in my store meetings, today was the 4th one that I was in since I started working at Best Buy, and the next one is going to be in October. So if you guys want me to vlog that day, subscribe below, share, like, and everything, and comment below if you want me to do it, and then I'll vlog that day too. And Adam was like, yo, Sabu, you should have vlogged today. I was like, I didn't want to, be disrespectful. I want to ask my manager Ryan or my supervisor Christian if I can do it, and then if I could, then I'll vlog not only the store meetings, but I'll vlog when I finish work, like what we did that day and stuff like that. So yeah, for now we're out. This is the King Clan, best clan on YouTube.